Hey guys, and welcome to episode 11 of the Football Manager Atletico Takeover. Today we're starting off the episode with a couple of games which are very, very winnable, I must say. We've got Levante, then Cadiz, and then we've got Real Madrid and Barcelona. So, two games which we should win, two games which are always a challenge, but we do seem to have the upper hand in them of recent times. Obviously, we don't know how long the streak can continue, but as of recent times, we don't seem to be struggling too much with them. Montoya can actually play, which is good, so Llorente can play in midfield. Hermoso, Felipe, Lodi, Koke, who's been a great servant for us, playing fantastic as well. Griezmann, who's come to life. Felix, who's, actually really, really good at the moment, and Correa as well, who can be playing as well. And we've still got a couple of injuries on the bench, but, we work with what we've got, and hopefully we can prove my statement right at the start by saying these are a couple of easier games. I do believe this team do like playing the five at the back, so if they do, we're going to spread the width a little bit, and hopefully just easily get in behind and get some shots off. So here we go. It's already a highlight, and if this goes in, it's going to be a long, long, long game for Levante. It's nearly in as well. But we're going to have a bit of width here, and it looks like we're dominating, and we've already hit the bar. We just need to keep the pressure on them, because teams like this, once you score one, they completely lose it. It's all about getting the one goal lead. And hopefully we can get it, and we do. Correa with a fantastic shot. And now we should start to see Levante just completely collapse. We're going to praise them for getting the breakthrough. It's never easy against a resilient side. And this could be these two games here. If we can score quite a few goals, the thing I'm looking at is goal difference. We've already got an advantage in the goal difference department. If we can keep that going, all in our favour, and Hermoso needs to be finishing that. He really does. But everything's going in our favour this game. We've limited them to absolutely nothing on our goal. And to be honest, it is to be expected. Teams like this now, at the start of the series, I wasn't comfortable playing. Now I am, I am definitely more comfortable playing. Still got quite a bad cough, so end up randomly coughing mid-sentence. But teams like this now, I am comfortable playing. And hopefully we can go and get a second, just so we can definitely secure it out. And I am going to make some subs around the 60th minute, because we're getting chances, but we're not finishing them all, apart from the Correa moment. So we are going to bring on some subs now. Correa's going to stay on. Griezmann's going to come off for Carrasco. I'm going to keep Felix on. I might take to Paul off because he's on a book, and get Herrera involved as well. So, sorry about that. Hopefully, we can just sort of, one more goal is all I'm asking for this game now. One more goal. Just 100% get the winner. Beautiful play. Lodi down the left. Koke into Lodi. Lodi again. Beautiful. Carrasco. Let's hit the post again. The bar and the post has been our enemy this game, and they've got a chance here, and they've nearly taken it. We need to switch on. We're going to stay positive, but we're going to add a little bit more of the old, bit of time wasting, and we're not going to be fussy about working the ball into the box. Get the shots on goal. I'm sure we can get one in. And just because he hasn't scored and we want to save a bit of fitness, we are going to get Luis Suarez on around now. Just, because 1-0's fine, but maybe with a fresh set of legs, despite him being like 35, he might be able to go out and just get the goal we need. Just a bit of time here, no need to rush it. Beautiful play. Herrera just going down this wing, ball in the box, Suarez nearly gets the goal, and this could actually just be a 1-0 win. And it is, not as many goals as I would have wanted, but a 1-0 win, clean sheet. It keeps us around the top place, so, we're actually going top of the Liga. Again, I would have liked to see more goals, obviously, because a team like that, you'd like to think you'd be, pretty much thumping, but I'm not in a situation where I'm too bothered about that, because we won the game, we didn't slip up, and we also have now got another game, which we will definitely attend this meeting. There's quite a lot of stuff here. We've also got quite a lot, a big opportunity here to get a few goals under our belt. And I know we've got goal difference advantage already, but I like to keep it as much as I can, because the worst thing I can think of Who was that, actually? Because I know I've been putting him off because I wasn't interested in him. That's fine. That is fine. How much is he worth? Yeah, he's nothing. He's nothing at all. I have been putting his contract off. There's a few players in here which I just want to get rid of because I'm not going to use them, and I'm not offering them contracts if I've got no intention. And I have also got some of them on the transfer list and they're getting no offers, so if they go, they go. But we now play 17th place. Cadiz or Cadiz, I'm not entirely sure how you say it, but either way, it should be a win. I'm going to come back to you once we've got the team set up, because I might even make a few changes in there. So I'll come back to you once we're about to get into the game. A few changes in this starting 11. I don't know what's persuaded me to do it, but I'm going to give him another chance because he does look semi-decent. I just can't get him playing. Herrera's going to step in for Koke just because Koke was a bit tired and he's played every game recently. Ronaldo's coming in as well because, again, Lodi isn't fully there. Felipe, Jimenez, Was is now back and playing. Griezmann's going to play, and obviously Felix is going to start up top. Now, Kuna has only let me down, but I still have some faith in him. He just needs to... He needs to have a good game, get some confidence under his belt, because he looks like a good player. I just seem to be struggling big time to get him playing, so I want to see a good performance out of him, and that's really not a good start. Was gets it back though into Kuna. Here we go. Build the play up slowly. Was through instantly, and Felix goes for goal. We're going to have a little look at what formation they're playing. No, we're not, because we're right on the foot again. To Paul wins it back. Kondogbia into Jimenez. To Paul into Herrera. Was just a bit of time. Kuna on that right hand side. Ball in. Are we just going to have a long shot? We seem to be doing that a lot this year. We're dominating the ball so well. Herrera into Ronaldo. Was comes on, and you know what? It's his first game back in a while because he's been injured, and it's lovely to see. So they're not playing 5 at the back. It is a defensive formation, but we should be all right playing what we have. We don't really need to change too much, and hopefully we can get more than the 1 goal this game. Oblak getting involved, I do like to see that, as long as it's not too risky. Great ball over, and João Felix, you know, I don't think he's on a massive goal drought now, but I want to see a few more of these going in. Like that, set pieces are king. Set pieces are key to most football teams. You need to be good at set pieces, defending them, scoring them, and that is lovely to see. So we're 2-0 up inside of 12 minutes, and it's a red injury to Kondogbia. What have I done there? Okay, Koke's just a bit tired. So Herrera's going to go in there. And unfortunately, Koke's going to have to come on. He can't have his rest. Luckily, we have got a few options in midfield. Llorente's back now as well. Because obviously, Was and Montoya are fit. Which is fine. But, again, next season, we've also got Saul coming back. If we decide to keep him. Which I do really want to try and keep. Because I am quite a big fan of him. And, you know, not that they're going to play exactly there. But... we've already got more depth in Rudiger and Dybala. So we've got options. Obviously, we've got a few people that will be leaving as well. And Griezmann, is he onside? He is. Fantastic from Griezmann. 3-0 as we go into half-time. And it's pretty much a perfect game apart from the injury. But so, yeah, next season there will be people leaving. Suarez will be leaving. Morata, who I think we get back off loan, will be loaned out again or leaving. Kuna... he's going to have a few chances to redeem himself, but I'm playing him against quite weak opposition now, and he's doing nothing. He's showing me nothing. His match rating's not exceptional. In fact, it is the worst in the team. I'm giving him chance after chance after chance after chance, and he's not doing it for me, so... I only give people certain amount of chances, but when we play teams like this, I'll happily play him because we should have, you know, what it takes to beat this team, even if we've got a right winger that's not performing the best, and that should be off. That is disgusting. He's on a booking. There you go. Goodbye. And we're right on the. This is what I mean. When we're down to 10 men, if the ball gets to him, I want to see magic. Luis Suarez, I can't wait to see the back of him. Honestly, he's good to bring on just to have the other option because, you know, Felix, if I play him every game, 90 minutes, it's only going to ruin him. But he's just Luis Suarez. I thought with him, he can't do the running, but he can finish. But it seemed, oh, that is not a nice one. There's a hip injury. He's out for 2 to 3 months. It's really not nice, that. It's not a nice injury to get at all. And that might actually be a bit of a struggle now, because if we do get a right-back injury and Lorente has to play there, that's going to be 2 out of midfield now. That's really not nice to see. Not nice to see at all. And we actually take on Real Madrid now. Is this in the league? This is in the league. How mad is that, right? So if I go up here, in the Liga, we played Real Madrid and Barcelona back-to-back. And we do it again here, basically. It's even worse here, because we play Real Madrid, Barcelona. Now, I don't want to say there's any, match fixing, but that seems very fishy to me. Obviously, in this leg here, we have got the 1-goal advantage. So, actually 2-goal, I think. 2-goal advantage in that one. But this Real Madrid game is actually a big one because, yeah, they're second place. So, a point would be fine. It'll keep us pretty much where we are now. A win would be magnificent. Be absolutely incredible. If we can somehow get a win here, we are away. Obviously, we played them at home last time. So, but to be honest, their stadium is beautiful, but their fans are very toxic to their own players. So if we can get them rattled, they might even start booing their own players. So it's a beautiful stadium. They've just got, their fans can turn against their players quite easily. Such a good team there, though. They're actually starting Eden Hazard, who on his day, I believe, has still got it. So that isn't going to be easy. Was is going to be starting again. Lorente can play there. Beautiful, fantastic midfield. Correa's going to start Felix, Lodi, Felipe, Jimenez. Perfect. We've got pretty much everyone I'd want starting. And we're going to get right into this game. And hopefully we can at least get a point, if not all 3 points. A loss would mean they'd obviously get the advantage. And then we've got to wait for them to slip up to try and retake that first spot. But their team is incredible. The midfield is incredible. The back line, the left back's nothing special. But overall, a very good team. We're going to stick with this formation because last time we... It's really not the start you want. I wasn't going to stick for this formation because obviously it done us well last time. And I am still going to stick with formation. But that you cannot be doing. We're going to encourage them because once Real Madrid get a fire and, we don't want to go 2 goals behind. We really don't. So now I am going to tell them to be a bit more expressive because we don't want to wait too long before we start at least putting pressure on them. Because at the end of the day, there's only 90 minutes in a football match, and if you see yourself in the 70th minute and you've not had anything on their goal, it's a big turnaround, and Real Madrid are looking very dangerous. Obviously, the home advantage... Get him off the pitch! Get him off the pitch! That is disgusting from him. Absolutely disgusting. Of course it's Casemiro, he does it all the time. Absolute joke. He should not play the rest of the season at all. Absolute outrage. Absolute outrage. He could have, honestly, that could have been career ended. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So now we're going to keep the same 11 on because we've got the advantage in having the extra man. Hopefully we can take it. We're going to run at them as well. We are going to run at them, and we're not going to be too fussy on how we actually get the ball in there. Please don't score the set pick. Nice. Run, run, run. Fantastic. Unlucky. That's what we need. Now we're in their face. We're in their face. We're working for it. We just need to at least get 1 goal. Not be careful from the set pieces. That's all I ask. Just be careful. Because, I'll tell you what, we are actually going to go attacking as well. And if we have to, we don't... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going to switch to the 4-4-2, but we're going to keep it because we're back in the game. We are going to make some subs, though, because fresh legs could be the real changer in this game. Get some pace on these wings as well if we can. Felix I'm going to keep on. And yeah, we're going to keep it like that. We're going to keep it like that. You never know here. We're going to demand a bit more from the players. Come on, boys. We've got to go for it. These points at the top could be massive. One last roll of the dice. Oh, Felix is still on, actually. He's going. De Paul. I think he's off. Get in. Get in. What a comeback that is. Now we need to be disciplined. Just bring the players back, get the time wasting in, turn that off for definite, and hopefully we can seal this out. Hopefully. That is a massive result. And do you know what changed that game? The sending off. Casemiro goes flying in recklessly, and he should be banned for more than 2 games. That should be at least 4 to 5. I mean, there's no need for it at all. And this is what I mean. Absolutely shocking. Honestly, a disgrace to the game. Disgrace to the game. And now we've only got a 3-day rest until we play Barcelona. And that's another midfielder that's going to miss that game. And the next Barcelona game. Because obviously play them twice now. So it looks like I don't bother with the press because I don't like them. They twist your words. And what you say just gets manipulated, and I don't want to go into it. But we're going to... Oh, actually, we might need some new stuff, to be fair. I'm going to skip that. Move on from that for a second. Right. We'll get some... Jesus. You can do one then, Sunshine. 7.5k. Bloody hell. Absolute joke. Right. Barcelona. Obviously, 14 emails. Scout and finished. Is that a joke? You haven't just got one, have you? 8, okay. We'll have a quick look through these, but we have literally got no money, so... Cool. I mean, I've always wanted to sign him on a FM save, but cannot afford him this time. Not for sale, and, I mean, he's just, look at the arrogance. Nothing. No interest at all. Jesus, what a right back he'd be. But no interest at all. Again. Okay. I don't really need a striker because we've got Dybala coming in. And Felix is our main man anyway. So I'm not too fussed about that. We got winning the awards. Getting the team of the week. That's decent. Okay. Lorente with a little award. That's good. That's what I like to see. And manager of the month. We are really kicking up a storm in this division. We're doing so well. It is lovely to see. And we now take on Barcelona in the second leg of the... I think it's the Copa del Rey. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey, second leg. We've got the 2-0 advantage. And hopefully we can seal this out. We do not want... It's not that we don't want, we won't be able to afford. So we're going to ignore that. And we are going to get into this game. It looks like we're going to be playing Real Madrid in the final again. Not again, sorry. Real Madrid in the final. We're going to stick with this. This midfield trio here is something special. It really is. Jimenez can step in for a game. Montoya can step in for a game. Lodi's fine. Where's Griezmann's Barcelona? He can't play. Okay. Perfect. Let's get into it then. I'll change it when we first start the game. I'll start the game off balance. We don't need to go for a goal. Or actually, I'll tell you what. We're at home, aren't we? I'm going to keep it on balance because I don't want to go there and get absolutely pumped. So we'll keep not balance, we'll keep it positive because if we get a goal first, should be the leg over. And hopefully it's what we do. Just play the ball around slowly. There's no rush. You don't need to do that, do you? We don't need to rush it. And Felix has got it. Inside of a minute, Barcelona completely collapsed. Melted ice cream. Completely gone. And João Felix, what a time to get that goal. He's going to get praised as well because, I mean, he's had a couple of games where he's not scored. And he's done it against Barcelona in a very, very big game, which could send us through to the final. But it's poor defending from the set piece. Busquets gets an easy goal there. And we're in again now. It looks like pretty much a very, very end-to-end game. Obviously, it can go either way, but that goal advantage, if we can get another goal now to regain the advantage, it could be absolutely massive. We're going to encourage them just to keep them on their toes. The bookings are racking up. It's getting intense. Hopefully, we can go down this wing, get a ball in. Going back to Oblak, it's interesting. It's beautiful. Oh, ter Stegen out quickly. Nothing wrong with that. Quite like that from ter Stegen, to be honest. Beautiful. Get it back. Oh, that's class. Get it back in. Great save from ter Stegen. What a treat this is, by the way. Ter Stegen and Oblak, two of the world's best goalkeepers, putting on an absolute show. It's lovely to see. He's got to try and win this ball back here. If they get another one, it could be panic stations. Should be easy for ter Stegen. Oh, is it? Oh, I thought he messed up big time there. They do look a little bit ropey at the back, and they're losing the ball absolutely for fun. And we need to take one of these chances. We need to take one of them. Go, counter, up, up, up. Get in. That is sensational. Beautiful counter-attack. Herrera, obviously not by far means he's not a fantastic finisher, but a beautiful finish there. And I have seen, don't worry, I have seen Montoya. He's going to have to come off for Was because he is looking rather tired. And, you know, we don't want any more injuries. You really don't. Barcelona, though, something tells me they're not just going to accept defeat. Correa down this side here, plays it back into the middle. Koke with a bit of a lump, but it's gone over into Herrera, and it's in again. Correa and Barcelona. Oh, has it been given offside? Been given offside. Barcelona were looking very, very rough there. And this is not what you want to see as a Barcelona fan at all. But hopefully we can just, you know, that's going to be a booking. It should be, but I don't think it's been given. And Barcelona are really clumsy and giving away the ball today. And Carrasco taking advantage, and he needs to be off the pitch. That should be another. There we go. There we go. Barcelona down to 10 men. Real Madrid down to 10 men, and it's cost them. I mean, Real Madrid down to 10 men helps us out. Barcelona down to 10 men. And the reason why I call for these fouls, it does have an impact, especially in these leagues. When you've got these Spanish officials, you get into their ears. They cave in. You have to do it. And it's honestly, we're playing sensational football right now. And I think the start of the season, it was down to the way I was playing. It was too negative. The players didn't have enough freedom. And now they're coming out and, you know, I take the reins off a bit. They've got a reasonable amount of freedom. Obviously, they've still got to be resilient. But we're leading this game 5-1 on aggregate, and it's not even over yet. Kuna down this side, and is João Felix picked up a knock there? He's going to take it off. I know it's literally 2 minutes, but he might not even get a chance to come off. It's a ball through, and it's hit the bar, and that should be full time. Not yet, it isn't. Time for one more highlight. Lodi down this left-hand side, and Gavi's gone in. And it's another free kick. Koke, and that's a good save from ter Stegen. And that should be full time. So, we are through to the finals of the Copa del Rey. An absolute huge achievement. And we are going to be taking on Real Madrid. So, 4-2 on aggregate for them. Play Real Madrid again. Felix is injured. It's not the only reason I'm like that is because we literally play Barcelona again next. So it's a massive lot. I'm doing it. He's getting injected. I want to... The thing is, once we play Barcelona, get that out of the way, you know, our fixtures... I mean, I know we've got City again, but we've got so many in the league which we can win. So I'd rather just get Barcelona out of the way, try and, you know, win it, keep the advantage at the top, and go from there, really. We've only got 2 days until we play Barcelona again, and then we've got 2 days when we play Man City. You honestly cannot catch a break in this league, it seems. It's really difficult. And in fact, what I'm going to do is, just because recently the episodes have been going on for slightly longer than what I want them to be, and some of them are going over 30 minutes. I am actually going to call it there, and next episode is going to be an incredible tasty one, because we've got Barcelona and Man City, 2 huge games. But this episode has been a success. I mean, we haven't lost again. We are on such a good run at the moment. It's lovely to see. And please do leave a like for these performances. I mean, what a display we're putting on. So please do leave a like, guys. Drop a comment below on how you think the season's going. Make sure you subscribe as well. Turn on notifications. We are really pumping up the content now. We're creating great content for you guys. You guys seem to be absolutely loving it. We're also uploading videos on TikTok, so please do follow all the socials in the bio as well. You'll see me update myself on uploads, new series, TikTok posts, all stuff like this. And I've also got a little secret series coming out, which I'm not going to say just yet, but it's more of a... keep it a secret. I'll keep it a secret. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.